So this is a full body stretch, and use a bathrobe strap, or I use a yoga strap. And I know there's an echo in here, but you know, we're not professionals. So put the strap on the bottom of both your feet, lie down, let your legs fall away from you like at a 45 degree. Now relax your upper body as much as you can. Slip your left leg out. Now you can bend it or you put it straight on the floor. Bring that right leg toward your right shoulder. Walk your hands all the way up to your foot so that you've got leverage. Now pull that right leg. You're gonna feel this in your right hamstring, big time. Relax your body as much as you can. Breathe into the back of that right leg. Now, when you can, pull a little bit more. Then I want you to hold it there as much as you can, and then hyperextend that right knee. You'll feel that in your Achilles, your calf, into your hamstring. Soften that right leg. Pull, 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 pull toward your shoulder. Holding it there, take that right leg and move it to the left. Now you're going to transfer that stretch out to your outer right hip. Nice. And then open that right leg up. Let the left leg match. Now I want you to open them up, push them to the ground, but pull them toward your shoulders. And breathe into your inner thigh and groin area. I take my legs and I rock them, not up and down, but perpendicular. I think that's the right word. Now bend your knees, put the bottom of your feet together. Pull your feet toward your groin. If you can, grab a hold of your feet. Pull your heels into your groin. Push your knees away from you. Pull your chin to your chest. Your spine is glued to the floor here. And breathe. Nice. Now we're going to go ahead and do the left leg. Same thing. Take and walk your hands all the way up to that left leg. Pull that left leg toward the left shoulder. And that's my phone in the background. And then take and really relax that leg, breathing into the back of that hamstring. Inhale, pull a little bit more, and then lock that left knee. Soften that leg, and take the left leg and move it to the right, keeping that left hip glued to the floor. It transfers to your IT band. Beautiful. Breathe, breathe, breathe. One last time. Pull toward your shoulder. Feels so good. Now bend that knee. Put your right knee behind it. Now what I do is I grab a hold of my left leg with both arms, and I push with my right knee and I pull with my arms. You can take and extend this right leg and grab a hold of your calf and pull. But you're gonna open your hip, left hip up, and you feel this in your entire left glute, left hip. Push with your knee, pull with your arms. Breathe into it. Beautiful. Now take both legs, move them to the right a little bit, and when you do that, you can feel the stretch. It isolates that outer left hip. These are big, big muscles. And I'll tell you, your body will love you for addressing them. It's absolutely essential to maintain a good range of motion by stretching. It takes 10 minutes, as you will see. Now take and let's do the other side. Cross the right in front of the left. Pull that right leg toward your chest. Grab a hold of it as if it's a baby. And relax this left foot and push with that left knee. Or if you're a little more advanced with your range of motion, go ahead and take hold of that calf and pull the calf. Whatever's comfortable for you. And breathe into it. Breathe into that outer right hip. Take both legs. Rotate them to the left a little bit, keeping that right hip on the floor. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And come back center and push. Nice, nice. Now, just to give yourself a little bit of a break, I like to reverse everything by doing a bridge. So squeeze your glutes, come all the way up, walk your shoulders underneath you, put your hands underneath Now, if you can, put your feet flat on the floor. What I'd like you to do is walk those heels a little closer to your glutes, pull your knees together, and breathe into your front abdominal area, hip flexors, and quads. Nice. Breathe, hold it there, release your arms. Now, place one vertebra at a time all the way down to your sits bone. Beautiful. Now imagine a mirror is on the ceiling. Keep your body in alignment. It feels a little better to stick your bum out to the left a little bit. Straighten your right leg. I'm still in alignment. I bring that left knee up. I cross it over my body. Now, find the comfortable alignment for yourself. Remember the mirrors on the ceiling. Your leg and your upper body should be in alignment. That left knee is on the floor. Your goal is to put the back of this left shoulder on the floor. And then you turn your head all the way to the left. Inhale, and on the exhale, take hold of that left knee. Press it into the floor. Press the back of that left shoulder into the floor. Look as far as you can to the left and breathe into your left lower back. This is one of my most favorite low back stretches. And again, look at the clock, you guys. We're barely into the 10 minutes, right? And you're almost done. And again, your body will love you for this. So inhale again, press the knee and the shoulder, turn your head to the left. And then when you come out of this position, always do it slowly. Head comes center, left knee comes center. Put your fanny back underneath you and then move it to the right. Straighten that left leg, bring that right knee up, cross it all the way over. Foot and knee on the floor. Back of your right shoulder is on the floor. Inhale, and on the exhale, let all tension go out of your body. I take and I turn my head as far as I can to the right. I like to take my left hand and press that right knee into the floor. And then after I do that, that's when I relax my toes, my calves, my low back, and I breathe into the area that I am trying to stretch. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I am almost on my left side, so you roll over nice and slow always. Come over to hands and knees. So now my hands are directly underneath my shoulders. My knees are directly underneath my hips. I lift my tailbone, drop my belly, and I lift my chin. Don't let the shoulders collapse. Drop your chin, pull your belly in, and tuck your tailbone. Again, lift the chin, drop the belly, lift the tailbone. One more time, tuck the tailbone, pull the abs in, and drop your head. Come to neutral spine, open up your knees a little bit, go down into child pose. Now, if you want to put a pillow right here, you can, depending on your range of motion. I like to take and turn my head to the side, move my hands as far as I can forward, and then I press my armpits into the floor. Now I'm stretching a whole lot of areas here. I'm stretching shoulders, upper back, middle back, my lower body, and it is such a good pose. Kind of takes care of everything. Now when you're ready, come out of this, bring your right knee forward. We're addressing the outer hip in a pigeon. Now there's all sorts of ways you can do this, but for me, for just time, I take and I can put my elbows on the floor, I put my head on my hands, I rotate my body back and forth, kind of massaging this outer right hip, press the low back into the floor, and then you can take and sit up, and then you can do the opposite side. That right leg goes straight behind you. Elbows on the floor.
Turn your head to the side or forehead on the floor. Press your low back into the floor. Breathe. And that's